What is response time, certain people may ask? Well, very simply, response time is the time it takes you to react to a given situation. Response time is measured in seconds. Using your dominant hand or dominant foot will make it so your response time is much faster. Having a much faster response time will result in much safer driving.
A safe following distance is the distance needed to react and stop before coming in contact with the vehicle in front of you. The 2-second rule is used to create a safe following distance. To find it, you use a street marker or something to put 2 seconds in between you and the vehicle in front of you. Tailgating is when you follow too close to somebody and you do not have enough time to react and stop before you come in contact with the vehicle. It's dangerous because you could get into a very serious accident.
Go. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi. This is what happens when you don't follow the 2-second rule. What is stopping distance? Stopping distance is the time it takes you and your car to come to a complete stop. Various weather conditions can impact your stopping distance. For example, rainy weather will make it so you skid on the road and will further your stopping distance. Speed plays a big role in stopping distance because the faster you are going, the higher stopping distance will be. This is stopping distance. This is what happens when you travel in rainy conditions and the stopping distance increases. The road now is wet. Whoa! What exactly is a safe car design? A safe car design is a car design that will make sure you are safe when you come into an accident. What makes a car safe or unsafe? Well, it's either the crumple zone on the front or the back of the car or the car's inside material. How are the cars different from now than they were when they were older? Well, the cars when they were older, they didn't have crumple zones, so when you got into a crash, it was just head-on impact, and there was no cushion. And there was also pointy objects inside the car. So when you got into a crash, the pointy objects may enter your body and cause a serious wound. What new features do the cars have nowadays? Like I said just a second ago, they have crumple zones, which protect you.
What is the go, stop, and dilemma zone, you may ask? A go zone is the distance that you need to travel through the yellow light safely without causing harm to your vehicle. A stop zone is the distance that you need to stop before you pass over the line at the beginning of the yellow light. A dilemma zone is the spot in between the stop and the go zone where you have no options and either way you have a problem. What is inertia, you may ask? Inertia is Newton's first law, which states that an object in motion wants to remain in motion and an object at rest wants to remain at rest until an outside force that is equal or greater acts upon it.
What is friction, you may ask? Friction is the force applied between two objects. Friction is involved extremely with inertia because when an object is in motion, it wants to stay in motion, but when it wants to come to a rest, it's going to slowly come to a rest. That being said, the brakes in the car use the brake pads pressing against the discs, which then sends information to the tires, essentially, which go to the road. And it's two forces acting upon each other, which will then complete the car to come to a stop.
This is the stopping distance without friction. This is stopping distance with friction is applied.
Alright.
What was I doing?
You're good.
That's all I did.
Alright.
Fine. I will not do anything. I should just leave. That was the creepiest laugh.
Alright. Okay.
Will you stop laughing over there?
Okay.
This is an unsafe following distance. If you follow this close, bad things can happen.
Oh my god!
No way.
Hop on.
No, that's